Hello, hello. Welcome back to the bog. I'm Willow, and I'll be your guiding light. Today, we're going to be diving back into Replaced. Oh, yeah, the art style is still good. Oh my god. I love the slow pan start to the new chapter. And we've got the, train car thing, which I guess makes sense for, a post-apocalyptic world. Roads are pretty cluttered, so you just on the train. Welcome to our humble abode, Reach. Best vacation around, if you like your hopes and dreams in the gutter. That does not sound like the best vacation. Ah, just joking, dude. It's the safest place this side of the wall. Wall capitalized. And the best home you're gonna find here. Anyways, enough sentimental bullshit. Taking the car to the garage. Poor baby took a real beating back there. Yeah, when you saved our life by ramming something at full speed. Where do I go now? Love Reach. Let's meet at the bar. Enter the main building and up the stairs. I'll introduce you to some people. Works for me. Though I do feel like we are... Look, you're the only person who hasn't actively attacked me so far in the entire game, so you're my closest compatriot at this time. Oh. I love the abandoned city. And yeah, once again there's nothing this way. I love how you just kind of squish into the wall. It makes me very pleased. I'm still dubious as to whether or not the guy we're inside of is actually a good guy or not. Reach clearly likes him, but I don't know if I believe. Welcome, newcomer. You can find a matriarch in the main building. She'll help. Because everyone's supposed to be missing stuff down here, right? This shit is useless. What is this appliance? It's a telescope. Piece of fucking junk. Thought I could watch the birdies from here. The birdies? The Phoenix bastards patrolling the wall. Ha! Even they need to eat, sleep, and take a shit. If I can calculate the shift changes, I can sneak through. Phoenix City is closer than ever. There's just one tiny problem. The lens is scratched. Can't see shit. I suggest replacing it. Great advice. I'll just ring up the nearest optical service center and order a new one. Oh, wait, there isn't one, smartass. Although, there's a weird girl at the arcade inside the station hall. She always carries a pair of binoculars with her. I tried to buy them off her once, but all she did was mutter crap about friends and high scores. How about you go and get the binoculars? Bring them and I'll take you to the city with me. How am I supposed to do that? Don't know, don't care. There's no prize high enough for the chance to go back. When you're done, find me up on the platform. I'll try to focus the pipe on the wall. I love that we get, it's again one of those, some people find it really immersion breaking when the key things are a different color or pointed out to you, and I'm like, no, make the quests in the fancy color. Make it very clear. I like that. Make sure I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Ooh. Lore? Strange counting rhyme. 1 and 2, an old termite is stalking you. 3 and 4, your mom won't see you anymore. 5 and 6, termite will chop you into bits. 7, 8, he'll grind up and he'll grill and serve you on a plate. 9 and 10, now you're a meal for Uncle Ben. I love that. Oh, so very much. Ooh, so that's the way to go. There's someone on that person's back. Look at all the characters in the background. My fruit stamps! Where are my fruit stamps? Yeah, you're missing a leg. Need to get a scrap job this month. It's making me sick. Everyone's been harvested in some way. Disposal's diary. Oh, God. 2/17/83. Another shaft collapsed. Damn frostbite took a piece of my arm while I tried to get the boys out of there. Doctor told me to start a diary to cope, but how am I supposed to write with my left hand? Bullshit. 2 months later. Okay, it's not that bad. No prostheses available, but I'll have to take the scrap job. Still better than sitting around like a useless jerk. To be honest, Doc did a great job, and if it weren't for Veronica, I'd be missing a whole lot more than my forearm. Lass is a miracle worker. No nurse ever took such good care of me, even in the military hospital behind the wall. Hope she won't work herself to death. She's still so young. What, almost a year later? I used to spot the ore deposits in the shaft. Now I've retrained myself to find treasures in the trash. Ha! My magpie eye for the sparkly stuff never fails me. Great to know I've still got it to deal with whatever life decides to throw at me. 8 months later. I got a whole batch of nice fabric, not even unpacked. What kind of entitled douchebag on the other side of the wall threw this away? I'll bring it to Veronica. Lass is a fashionista. She'll sew herself a dress or two. Good old Bob Cleaver never forgets an act of kindness. Oh, that's kind of wholesome. I wonder if I can actually, like, check my organizer. Find the bar. Next destination is the bar inside the station. Several people there may help us. Interesting. Okay. Like, which button is back? Find a girl in the arcade room. Yes, he wants to go to the arcade room. This is the hospital? So we've got the hospital there. We've got a couple of different options back this way. This is the safe zone, which I assume is the bar. We have free food. And then I'm guessing the first one was the arcade? Or something. We're going to do this in the order we saw them, because there's multiple options right now. What is this? Too young for the defense squad. Huh, what do they know? Tempest was only 16 when he joined. Why can't I? You are troubled man. That damn old man locked himself in his workshop again. Hope we'll get hungry soon, because I need my leg now. This man is in a bad mood. We should come back later, Warren. Okay, game. Understood. Ooh. Can scan that. This does not seem like an arcade. Tower District Prospects. Welcome to the Towers, the Phoenix Corporation's one-of-a-kind project, a brand new type of residential building for a brand new type of living. Have you ever dreamed of working from home, of fresh, high-quality food being delivered right to your door, of your own personal solar panels providing you with unlimited energy? All the conveniences, corporate workspaces, schools and kindergartens, medical centers and park zones, theaters and shops, and of course, the best security system in the country. We've gathered the best we can offer for the people of the United States into the incredible city inside the city. Sign up for your own personal piece of paradise on Earth today. Tower districts are located around the Phoenix Corporation's key objects. Residency for Phoenix Corporation employees is considered on a case-by-case basis. All the other citizens can learn the conditions of residential property acquisition at any Phoenix Corporation office. Sponsored by Phoenix Marketing. Copyright 1966. I hate this world. So as we've noticed, everyone out here, not everyone, most people have some sort of visible disability. They're missing part of their body. We've got lots of missing legs. We've got lots of missing arms. We've seen a guy with an eye patch, which makes sense. It seems like these are people who've been harvested for body parts for people in the city and then dumped, which is why Tempest is confused as to why we're whole. Queuing man. Sorry, brother. The meds are prescription only. Veronica won't give you anything without doctor's orders. There are too many people, Warren. We need to come back later. See, I appreciate this. Like, they wanted to make this whole area accessible, but then you just have these little things where Reach is like, we can't do this. We continue to talk to Warren, despite him not being able to respond. But yeah, everyone's, like, pretty messed up. But it does seem, we see signs for free food and different jobs people are trying to do, and this desire to work and help and things like that. And it seems very much like we have a society built around the idea that everyone's been screwed, everyone's got problems, and you do your best to help people. And so if you can do the job that requires, if you have 2 legs, you do the job that requires 2 legs. If you have, you help the people who got more taken. Which is really touching, despite the absolute horror of it. This is the bar. Yeah, zone of exchange for clothes, there's electronics. This seems like we've got a whole society built around helping each other because it makes sense. You can see the person right next to us like, do you have either arm? I can't tell. Nope, you have no arms. Yeah. Jesus. Phoenix Corporation is born. So this is an old one. U.S. Bulletin, yeah, 1964, Rise of the Phoenix. Despite years of societal doubts and distrust towards FPRS, our organization has continued to work tirelessly to benefit the lives of the everyday American. Some politicians and public representatives have challenged our methods, yet we continue to be guided only by our patriotic love and care for our great nation. Despite numerous obstacles, we overcame the consequences of the 1945 disaster. We supported our soldiers during the crisis in 1962. We continue to preserve and enhance the health of the entire nation. Today, history has put everything in its place. The ones who chose personal ambitions over their nation's interests were left in the past. FPRS is proud to announce the U.S. government has placed great trust in our corporation and approved the reorganization of FPRS. From now on, we are the Phoenix Corporation. The corporate approach will allow us to unite the separate industries, not only medical and scientific, under one shared vision so we can achieve even greater progress and prosperity. Join Phoenix Corporation today for our better tomorrow. Wendy McMillan, Press Director of Phoenix Corporation. I'm still so desperately curious how much of the stuff we're getting in the little history things is true and how much of it is doctored. Um, Either currently or at the time when it was first made. I have so many questions and curiosities. We can't go that way. We can pop down here. I do want to see all of this place, but we're just wandering around. That weird girl at the arcade, she creeps me out. Oh, that sucked us in. Guessing this is the arcade then, based on the placement and the entrance. Doesn't look very arcadey. Is this just a little... Oh, we got some lights? What is going on down here? Oh, shit! It's an arcade! Okay. Hi, I'm Susan. Do you want to be my friend? Sure, Susan. Hello. I know you have binoculars. I need them. Please. No, I only give things to my best friends, and you are not even a friend. What are the requirements for gaining friend status? You talk weird, mister. I am R.E.A.H. I do not want to scare you. I am just not good at talking. Me too. Mom says I need friends, but no one wants to talk to me. But we are talking, so we are friends now. Do you want to play arcade games? I never played arcade games. I do not know. Never played in the arcade? That's sad. You can play now. I have lots of games here. They all seem to be malfunctioning. Tempest got mad, broke my arcade cabinets when I beat his score. We are not friends anymore. Oh. But I can fix them. This one, it needs a rectifier. Just like in a ticket machine. But Mom says I should not walk around alone. But you are an adult, so you can search for it, right? I think I can do that. Cool. I will wait here, friend. This is adorable. Arcade room. You seem to be fond of arcade machines. Because they are awesome! I can tell you so much about them! Mom told me people do not like talking about the arcade. Why? Maybe they like more adult things like drinking and whining, but I am not an adult. So I spend most of the time here in the arcade. Susan's mom? Where is your mom? My mom is working in the mines, as she always does. She is very busy. I wanted to work with her, but she said the mines are not for children. Where is your mom? My... mom? I do not have a mom. I have Warren. You have a dad! Cool! Wish I had a dad too, so we could play in the arcade together. Oh, farewell. I have to go. See you soon, friend. Please, remember about the rectifier. Nice, so I gotta go find a rectifier and a ticket machine somewhere. Sick. Or... place to call home. Ooh! Okay. New music. Can I go through there? I can't really attack it, right? Yeah, no. And then these aren't... I can't move into, like, the farther back of the little sewer area. So, let's go find a rectifier. Let's see if our quest actually changed. Yeah, help Susan. If I restore that, I do it by getting that. Sick! So, now we just gotta keep wandering. I'm sure somewhere in here there'll be a ticket machine, so we'll pop by, we'll wander around, hopefully we see it. I don't think we'll see it soon, but we'll see it eventually. Go up there, but I wanted to see... Yeah, we can't do clothing exchange. What is this piece of lore? Endless Meadow. Oh! More music. Sick. Electronics, books. Yeah, they've got all sorts of stuff to very much... It looks like... There's a group together. That's where the food is. I want to pop down and check this little south area before I go there, because that looks like progress. My years of gaming tell me that's progress. The condos are safe too. Ha! What bullshit. No chance in hell I'm leaving the station. Yep, there's just a little bit of lore down here, nothing else. So it seems like stations where most people live, and there's other places, but at least that guy seemed very dubious. I'm guessing it's probably for the sake of animations and such, but the fact that there aren't ramps is very weird given what a staggering number of people, like a huge percentage of the population, has some amount of inability to walk. They're missing all of legs or muscles or whatever. So it feels like ramps or people who could help you up the stairs would be important in the main hub. And having the food up a double set of stairs feels like a minor oversight. Oh, the side pan. Fireball! I cast Fireball! Be polite when talking to the council and don't cause any trouble. Oh, they just know we're new. Okay. Ironwood. We've talked about this type of bullshit plan before, Tempest. And you are... R.E.A.H! You kept me waiting, dude! Come on, show them, show them! Tempest is young and a firebrand. Ironwood and Matriarch are older. I found this firearm. It malfunctioned and is currently out of order. And that's your game changer, Tempest? One broken gun can't change shit. Ah, you don't get it. I'll fix the gun and it'll work, and then... Then what? You'll use the gun to storm the wall and wipe out your squad like last time? Oh no. You didn't even need a gun to wipe out your people back in Prospero. Some history here. Get out, Tempest. I was just out. Throws his arms up. R.E.A.H, right? Sorry you had to witness that. It's a kind and caring place. We've all been through our fair share of hardships. I believe that. Stay away from that kid, newbie. He's as stubborn as a mule and can't see farther than his nose. These such cool names. You should reflect on that, Ironwood. You and Tempest share more than you think. Everyone's got like a code name. I'll help you once I've finished my work. Explore the station for now and make yourself at home. Okay. We'll check the scan and then we'll chat with people. Because we've done the exploring already. Big City wall specs. Project name, something. Height 600 feet. Length almost 90 miles. Depth 40 feet. 0.08 inches of Novonix steel. 27 inches of reinforced concrete. Checkpoint gates 3. Ash Guardian model 3. Automatic every 20 yards. 1 mile secure zone. 630 officers, 252 troopers, and 700 civilians. That is a big frickin' wall with lots of guards. Alright, Matriarch, what's up? Do I get a code name? Tempest might be hot-headed, but he has a good soul. Ironwood. Is Ironwood always like that? Unsociable, stern, easily irritated, and dead tired? Yes. But he is the most hard-working and reliable man on the entire station. His past is a heavy cross to bear, but he's still standing. And I trust Ironwood with my life, as everyone else here does. Tempest words. Why did you tell Tempest to get out? He said something wrong on purpose, something harsh and hurtful. The boy is still very young. He grew up here, behind the wall. He never knew the life we lived before, the choices and sacrifices we all had to make. But now you are here, so there is nothing left to lose. Oh, what? Starting your life anew feels liberating, don't you think? Oh, okay, she means just as a disposal, your life is starting over. Which might explain why Tempest isn't missing any bits if he grew up outside the wall instead of being dumped out here. Well, I'll go now. Sure. Get some rest, then we'll help you find your new place. Hopefully we get a code name. Or maybe R.E.A.C.H is going to be our code name, because we got, like, yeah, Tempest is, like, yeah, it was like Rolf Daniel or something. You know, we got Ironwood Matriarch. The council. You and Matriarch are in charge here. Is that correct? Alas, Tempest is as well. We are the council, chosen by the people. Not like anyone else volunteered, though. I supervise scavenging and what's left of mining. We exchange the resources we find for food and medicine with the core. Oh, so we have the, like, pseudo-society, at least from the corporation's perspective, that, you know, they help keep a little bit alive in exchange for raw materials. Matriarch makes sure everyone lives in peace with themselves and each other, and Tempest and his squad protect us from the scum that roams among the ruins of the world. Tempest. Tempest seems like a good person to me. Don't let his juvenile fervor charm you. That boy knows shit about life, and some of his escapades cost us way too much. My advice to you, R.E.A.C.H, try not to fall victim to the games he plays with death. Okay, I need to go. Just don't get yourself in any trouble. See if I can go find Tempest. Or some food, maybe, for our thing. Kitty cat! It is a peculiar creature. I have an inexplicable urge to observe its existence. It's a kitty cat. This is made by Sad Cat Gaming. They like cats. So, nice little Easter egg there for all of us. Okay, sick. We have met the council. Now we're kind of just... Aha, there's Tempest. You know, it's the same every time, R.E.A.C.H. Every goddamn time. What is the same? Everything. Ironwood, Matriarch, they never believe in me. They never listen. The truth is, R.E.A.C.H, they're comfortable where they are. Too scared to do something that matters. No big deal. I don't need them. After all, there are no unlockable doors. Oh, there's someone who'll help. Unlike those fossils. First door on the side street. I'll be there. But first I need some time to cool down. Go explore the station, R.E.A.C.H boy. Meet new folks. Offer them help. Make an impression. I believe I have already done that. Alright, we're gonna do a quick little gander around. If I find something new, I'll let you know. Okay, yeah, we've already done everything we can do in the station, so let's head back out and see if there's anything new outside. And there was one more door we could check. I'm gonna quickly check the medical area and see if that's opened up. I don't think it will have. But then we know that there's one more place we can go pop to. Oh, and our telescope guy is gone. He's probably gone to where his quest spits out. We've seen that. Aha! There is a new medical stuff. These guys haven't moved. But this door appears to be open, so moving to another side quest. In we go. This is, I'm assuming, the doctor. Would be my guess. Lore! Note to Yo-Yo? Cheers, old man. Sorry I won't see you in person this time. Leaving again tomorrow morning. We just returned from the raid. We reached Missouri, I think. Same shit everywhere. Roadblocks, quarantine zones, and fucked up ecology. The Corps evacuated that small town I told you about a couple years ago. Moved everyone behind the wall and turned the town into a goddamn panel factory. But guess what? I found some healthy-looking corn. Not a lot, but it has potential. So, could you put together something like a hydroponic bed? I'll try and sprout the seeds. Even if a few cobs are all we'll get, at least the kids will taste some real popcorn. That's adorable. Is the doctor's name Yo-Yo? Because that would be so fun. Oh, we're in a cutscene now. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god, you got so many. R.E.A.C.H, let me introduce you to my homeboy Yo-Yo. He's a bona fide tech wizard. This is the guy who does the prosthetics. He used to work with power banks, batteries, and other electromagnetic stuff. Just ignoring us. I hear you've got something pretty special for me to take a look at, R.E.A.C.H. Oh my god. 3 IV bags and a dream. Yes, I have a damaged firearm. I need it to function again so I can get back. Ain't we all after that, boyo? This gun may be the only thing that can really help. He looks terrifying. I love him. Hand it over. Aha. A newer model. The same principles. Safe to hold, but if you try to use it, boom, you're dead. R.E.A.C.H, Tempest told me that you can use it. Is that true? Yes, the bioscanner is damaged, so... It's not. The energy system is damaged, sure, but the bioscanner is intact. Curious. To use it in combat, you... Oh! The hell did he just do? That thing you just dropped could have killed us all. Fucking playing with a grenade. What was I? I have a kinetic coil prototype that the core didn't manage to steal. That'll replace the energy system just fine. But the battery state troubles me. Let's see what the problem is. Oh. Wait! Oh no. Haha. Flashback? Flashback. Let's see what the problem is. Operator Sophie. It just doesn't make sense to me. My friend Adrian is in the database, but he never agreed to be a donor. There must be a technical mistake. It's impossible. R.E.A.C.H doesn't make mistakes. Let me run a check on your friend. So what? How did you accidentally get him to the database? You should just not have to agree. Do I have to move? Oh shit, I'm playing as Warren. Okay. I was like, what is happening? Like, we're in a cutscene. Yeah, so this is... Sophie's found her friend in the database, and that's not supposed to happen. Ooh. Phoenix Corporation, 1983, so that's when it is. You were logged in as Warren Marsh at Phoenix Inside Corp. Have a nice day, Dr. Marsh. Search for Adrian in R.E.A.C.H database. Accessing R.E.A.C.H database, checking work profile. Please enter your passkey ID. Granted, access level tier 1A. Welcome, Dr. Marsh. Search for Adrian in R.E.A.C.H database. Accessing R.E.A.C.H database. Doesn't do anything else. Okay. Check Phoenix Mail Network. You have 2 new messages, Dr. Marsh. See what S. Dean has to say. Dr. Marsh, our team prepared your statement for the annual press conference. We remind you that your presence at the press conference is not required. We know how important it is not to distract you from your research. For any mistakes found, contact us as soon as possible. Dear friends, unfortunately I'm not able to attend the conference in person, but I managed to take a short break from work to make some notes about recent events. Hey, grab this, yeah. Grim rumors have spread across our country lately. Talks about cruel body experiments, forced donorship, and even kidnappings flooded hearts and minds. But vile people tried to ruin the Phoenix Corporation's reputation since the very beginning, and they never succeeded. The police have already investigated the source of the rumors and arrested the culprits. As a citizen, I want to thank PCPD for keeping us all safe and sound. As a scientist, I assure you that R.E.A.C.H continues to exist solely to serve humanity. Any donorship is voluntary, and the donors and their families receive a worthy compensation for helping those in need. Since the launch of R.E.A.C.H in 1965, the Phoenix Corporation saved over 20 million lives, and the nation's economy experienced incredible growth based on the Phoenix Corporation inventions. Together, we have rebuilt and improved our society. Today, every resident of the cities has an opportunity to live and prosper. In the nearest future, pain, illness, and suffering will become nothing but a remnant of our difficult past. As the creator of R.E.A.C.H, I'm grateful to be part of the most humane project in the world's history. Thank you. Okay, so with respect, Stacey Margaret Dean, head of Phoenix Corporation Press Department. So Warren is definitely a bad guy. Like, he made R.E.A.H. He's the one who runs this program. And, like, you're either a bad guy by intention or by willful ignorance. If you're the one, like, if you created R.E.A.H., the program that is assigning donors, like, you must have some, like, you know, like, you're the scientist behind this. Like, how are they gonna hack your thing? And, like, I don't know. So, like, maybe maybe that's why Warren was overworking himself. Maybe he figured out that someone had misused R.E.A.H., but, like, R.E.A.H. is an 18-year-old program. Like, this is not new. You know, you're reading these remarks, and, like, you got this sent to you. You're saying any donorship is voluntary. So either you know this is a lie, or someone somehow has pulled the wool over your eyes, and I'm suspicious. With a mail from the Duke. Hey Warren, found another Stevens code block, some old calibration rules and authorization stuff. Don't know how it keeps popping up in logs. That's bullshit. He left us like 15 years ago. Maybe it's a neuroprofile imprint or something. I'll send Kevin to dig into that. Just don't nag on him, please. You know bosses want us to keep research squeaky clean and safe. With respect, George Clive Duke. Security Department. So clearly that he's found something. I think Stevens might be the guy who died, would be my guess. Like early on. 15 years ago would be 3 years after the creation of R.E.A.H. Search for Adrian in the R.E.A.H. database. Yeah, we don't see anything. No matter how many times I click this, we don't see it. Which is a little suspicious. Oh, now we're in cutscene mode. I just ran a diff against your friend. He's in the database. There's no glitch here. Clear it for sign-off. I'm not sure. Listen, Sophie, bit of friendly advice. Starting your career with confrontation is a bad idea. Best thing to do is just follow orders and get on with your job. Okay. Yeah, so Warren's a bad guy. That is a bad guy. Oh, lovely. Hello, we're back. Dude, are you alright? You went all woos all of a sudden. I cannot explain what happened, but I am fine now. looks at us closely. Okay, Yo-Yo, what you got for us? Don't worry, we'll address the gun in a minute. It's done. This new energy system charges blast with impact energy. The more you hit, the more you can shoot, in theory. In theory? We need goddamn practice. Here, use it with caution and remember, it'll explode on any hands other than yours. So make sure to keep it away from... What the fuck? A target dummy! Time for a real test. Come on, show this bad boy a good time. To fight the target dummy. Fine. Got plenty of them anyway. Hit the mannequin to gather enough energy, then shoot. Alright. Attacking and countering enemies gain energy. It's decreased by dodging and being passive. Oh. The energy bar is filled. Press E to shoot an enemy with a devastating effect. Okay. So I can walk up and boop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then gunshot. Wow, R.E.A.H., my man. That was rad. Huh. Means murder are still what the corporation does best. But that's all you can do. Without a new weapon battery, the gun won't perform full power. Gotta find a new weapon battery. Can you make a new one? I tried once. It exploded while testing and blew his arm off. Matriarch was the most compatible, so she donated hers. Oh my god! Yes, that was, well, charitable is an understatement. Yeah, Matriarch is tough as hell. Would bend over backwards to keep us all alive. Ain't that the truth? Oh my god. Guess what? I think I know where to get one. Uncle Ben's rifle. Here's our next plot hook. An old one. Since it's a rifle battery, it should be powerful enough. Wait, so you want to infiltrate Termite Lair to steal their leader's most prized possession? Fuck yeah, let's kill some termites. That's insane. It's coming from a person crazy enough to help you. Come on, old man. It'll be fine. I have a plan. With this guy around, piece of cake. God, Tempest is such a dangerous person to have. And here I thought you'd outgrown your thirst for danger. At least let your new friend catch some breath. I don't think he's going to. Sure. Reach, go rest at my place, to the right of here. I'll catch up with you a bit later. Oh, we do actually get a nap. Hell yeah. That boy will never change. I want to talk to Yo-Yo more, because importantly, yeah, the scanner's not broken. Warren just has, 1A clearance or whatever, and I bet we could pick up any weapon and use it. I bet we're so fancy because we're, an elite Phoenix Corporation scientist. Better be important. Yo-Yo's past. How did you get here? Crossed the line. Got the corporation mad. Nothing special. Was that because of the batteries? Uh-huh. Declined to sell the patent rights, so they took them by force. Now my batteries power up their guns. Used against those they were meant to help. Nothing is worse than that. Corporation terminal. Is this a corporation terminal? Uh-huh. Almost fully operational. Enough for us to keep in touch with the latest trends. Is access to it limited? Initially it wasn't. People got a bit overwhelmed. So Matriarch moved it here for the sake of everyone's mental health. Feel free to use it anytime. Seem to be the type to handle lots of information well. Oh, I will go now. Uh-huh. So maybe I can access the terminal. Oh, wall. I don't know if it'll let me. Use. Aha. Welcome. You are logged in as. Have a nice day. Check the recent news. Phoenix News online. Minor accident. Last night, a minor accident occurred in the Phoenix City laboratory. Thanks to the coordinated work of facility personnel and PCPD squads who arrived on site minutes after the incident, the patients undergoing treatment were successfully evacuated and transported to laboratories in neighboring cities. The facility press office guarantees that the high quality of their medical service won't be affected by the incident. The Phoenix City laboratory won't be open for tours until further notice. For the safety of Phoenix City citizens, all roads surrounding the laboratory are temporarily cordoned off by PCPD. Haha! Yeah, PCPD definitely helped. Visit an underground chat room. A place for those with their eyes wide open. PC laboratory incident. BS, I just believe it was a minor? Lol, why so many cops then? My lab contact says they got 2 weeks of paid vacation. No way it's minor. And the lab's night shift is missing. Sure, phony... phonies, like Phoenix. Phony's gonna interrogate the hell out of them. We need to investigate. Who's with me? Shut up, dude. You want to get fucked? The area's off limits. I think something happened to R.E.A.H. I hope that robot finally choked on blood and exploded. Are you dumb? There's no R.E.A.H., dumbass. It's just corpse propaganda. There's a squad of indigo children. I have proofs. Oh my god, here he goes again. Yeah, they don't like us. R.E.A.H. is definitely... We have been used for bad shit by bad people. I don't believe Warren is innocent. I don't think you could have a program that you created and run, and like he's telling the operator everything's fine. Like, we also just didn't see. I'm so dubious. It looks like he just like clacked some keys and lied. Oh my god. Hey, the line's gone. Go talk to the nurse. Oh, my side pan loading screens. Dog! Oh, it doesn't like us. Come! Ma'am. I'm afraid of your dog. I'm guessing Reach doesn't know what pets are. They don't simply have them in Phoenix City. Doggo. This, I would guess, is Veronica. Excalibur doesn't bite. He's just overprotective. Need meds? What a great name for a dog. No. Tempest sent me here. I will wait for him outside. Don't bother. Tempest only brings home those he likes. I trust him. Oh, are they? I'm Veronica. Nice to meet you. I am Reach. I am new. Still shocked, aren't you? I get it. Life took an unexpected turn you didn't ask for. That is an understatement. Just remember, you're not alone. You can always talk to me or anyone else on this station. I don't think you're gonna like what I have to say. I don't think so. I don't know if it's gonna work. You sound strange. Like a cheap counselor? Like a machine. Ah, it's the collar. Helps me breathe, eat, and talk. Hard to do that without a larynx. Oh my god! That's the little glow on her neck. She had her larynx taken. Hey, buddy! You've been a good boy, right? Right? Oh. Everyone's missing something. Hey, babe. Don't talk too much, okay? That really is the last battery we have. Oh my god. Don't tell me you're gonna miss my beautiful voice. Hey, Reach. Got a gift for you. Let's go. But Tempest. No rush. Finish your talks. Rest well. Yada yada. I'll be vegging out in my room. God, she's gonna lose the ability to speak. Come grab me when you're ready. Listen, Reach. Sometimes Tempest can be pushy and reckless. Make sure you're not doing anything you don't want to, okay? Okay. God, I love Reach so much. Now take your time to get familiar with the station. Or we can just talk. Up to you. Well, I would like to talk to you. Tempest will wait for you in his room. Don't rush. Veronica's passed. What happened to your larynx? Oh my god, Reach. It's alive and well, just in someone else's neck. Did you sell it? I was a singer, so take a wild guess. You did not. I'm sorry. My voice was the only thing I valued in myself. The corpse offered me a lot of money for it. I refused. Next day, they came and took what they wanted anyway. No compensation. Only a one-way ticket to the death pit for a soon-to-be dead. But Tempest saved me, brought me here. Then he asked Yo-Yo to make this talking collar thing, and the rest is history. Tempest saved my life, and a dozen other people too. Why does he do that? I do not understand. We did not know each other before. Because that's what Tempest is all about, beneath the loud voice and bad temper. In his eyes, we all deserve a second chance, even if it means an endless fight with something much stronger than him. So he will protect anyone on this station until his last breath. Even Ironwood can't deny it. Tempest inspires others, because he sees them as someone worth fighting for. I think I need to go. Stay safe. I'm gonna go check the other area before we go talk to Tempest. We can take a look at this. Different clothes, but sewn in the same style. I presume that Veronica is fond of tailoring. Can I now talk to her and get new outfits? No. But I do love that, like, that explains really nicely, like, why Tempest is on the council, because for all his bad ideas and all the people who die on his schemes, all the problems he causes, he's the guy doing something. You know, he's doing loud, proud things. He's out there fighting against the machine. And I like they have this trio. They have the loud hothead who gets them into trouble, but gives people another reason to wake up. We have the calm, cool, and collected, take care of everybody, make sure everything functions, would give up her arm for the doctor, and the, you know, stoic cynic who plans for the worst and keeps operations running and is the rock everybody needs. This is the hospital. Are there people I can help you? Evil computer controls the government. I know it. Are we the evil computer? I think we're the evil computer. What is this? This is the ticket machine, but I do not know what a rectifier looks like. Warren? Susan will know. We should take everything here back to her. Electronic components. Aha. Multitude of electronic components found inside the station's ticket machine. These rusty scraps are the only spare details available to the disposable. For those who know how to use them, can do real miracles, like creating complicated handcrafted prosthetics or making the old tech come back to life. Ah, so we don't really have like an inventory so much as we just like that. There's a scan. Heck yeah. What else do we? Oh, let's say. Maybe he's not the doctor then. If the hospital is here, maybe he's. I thought the tech wizard was the guy who made the prosthetics, but the world seems full of good men, even if there are monsters in it. Ha! Okay. Not the regulator again. Aha, a quest! Is something wrong? Damn right there is. I tend to this darn machine more often than I tend to my patients. I'm a doctor, not a goddamn engineer. I know a bit about machines. Maybe I can help you. I could sure do with a hand, or a leg. A heart or a liver is nice too. What do you mean? Just kidding. I know how to fix it. I just need a spare vacuum regulator. Yo-Yo has one, but I can't leave my patients. Both are in pretty bad condition. Would you pay Yo-Yo a visit and bring it to me? Yeah, sure. What's up with your burden, dude? Is it hard to work at the medbay? Take a wild guess. We're fighting death with our bare hands and aspirin. Some come and go, some return, but most of them don't breathe for too long. I just make sure it doesn't hurt so bad, lessen their pain. Medbay staff. Are you the only doctor here? The only one stubborn enough to carry on. There's also Veronica, my chief nurse. Works harder than me, trying to be a miracle worker. It's her day off today. That means she's handing out the pills in the old post office. No rest for the wicked. I need to go. Sure do. Hurry up and bring me that goddamn regulator. Fetch quests. It's okay. I'll get used to it. Used to it. Oh god, another person missing a piece of their body. Doesn't hurt anymore. Fucking hell, this game. Old FPRS booklet. Acute radiation syndrome, ARS, is a general negative health effect caused by brief exposure to a strong radiation dose. Early symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, arrhythmia, and severe skin pain. Later symptoms: inner organs, skin, and muscle degeneration, neural dysfunction. Prognosis: as the blood cell production system and DNA degenerate quickly, the patient will die within 1 month. Chronic radiation syndrome, CRS, is a general negative health effect caused by prolonged exposure to a mild or low radiation dose. Early symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, and arrhythmia. Later symptoms: immunodeficiency, infections, cancer. Prognosis: lifespan of patients varies from a few years to a decade. The outcome is still considered negative. FPRS reminder: there was no treatment for CRS in the past. However, with the progress of modern medicine, we are now able to prolong and enhance the lives of our clients. The most reliable method of CRS treatment is tissue or organ transplantation. If you have any of the described symptoms, please contact the nearest authorized FPRS center. So they're replacing the bits of people that are irradiated with healthy pieces because you can't get the radiation and the cancer out of the body part, but you can get the body part out. At least that's what it seems to be. Man. The little fetch quests here, I feel like are specifically designed to make you kind of wander a little bit through this area and just look at the society here and the pain and the suffering and also the community and the people. These people are all trying so hard. Every person we've met here cares a lot and is trying a lot and doing their best in a shit fucking world. where their lives got turned on their heads, and it's just making us sit with it for a little bit, you know? Like, everything's so on the edge, they need a stranger to help fix a kid's game and repair the medical robot. Like, oh my god, oh my god. Ugh, my heart. I love the little Christmas lights down here for the kiddo. Hey, friend. Sorry, I do not know what a rectifier is. Here is everything I found. And then just dumps everything. Wow, so many things! Now I can repair more games. All the games! Just give me a second. Got a little tech kid. Look at her go! She's gonna just repair all of them at once? No, okay. I was like, what? It worked! My arcade cabinets are back. R.E.A.H, you are officially my best friend. And as my best friend, you can play as much as you like. Next time I will repair more arcade cabinets. But now you can try and beat the high score for a reward. Binoculars. I helped you. Can you help me now? I need your binoculars. Mom will not let me give them away. She is afraid someone clumsy will break them. But if you beat my high score and prove you are good enough, I'm sure she will not mind. Alright. Let's go see if we can play an arcade game. How good I am at arcade games. How to play. Donor Rush. Oh my god. Take bold donors from the streets until you fill Phoenix Mobile. Control the Phoenix Mobile with WAS. You have to take donors from the streets. Drive Phoenix Mobile to the hospitals. Move organs from donors to customers. Be careful not to touch the borders. Don't worry, everyone will make it somehow. Uh-huh. Oh, that's the... okay. High score. Sus has 5,000. R.E.A.H has 0. So, TMP is Tempest. Sad is... I don't know. Yoi is Yo-Yo. Doc is the Doctor. I don't see Matriarch or Ironwood. Do I see Veronica? Veronica might be VLD. Interesting. Okay, so we have to get 5,000. Oh, okay. So we have to, like... we have to drive around and collect the donors. And then we have to go back to the hospital. Oh! Nope, I have to get all the donors first. Okay. And now I go back to the hospital? Yes. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm like, here is your new lungs. Oh my god, everyone will make it somehow. Yeah, I don't think they're going to. Yeah, that's a heart. That is a heart from a person. And now we... oh, so now we go back out, gathering people. Absolutely freaking terrifying. What is this game? Oh, it's like a kid's arcade game or something. Getting stuck. Okay, hopefully... I do not want to have to play this too many times, but I'd like to try and get the thing now. Oh my god. So it's like the same route each time. You gotta get the stuff out. It's not the edges. Thanks, I hate it. This is the kind of thing that's like to normalize it for people when they're a kid. Like, get ahead of the clock, so to speak, make them normalize it already. Oh my god. It's like Call of Duty being a military recruitment tool. Smile. So I always just have to go towards the arrow. Because they spawn after I grab the other one. Oh, you're very far away. Great. Okay, so we got another one here. And we've already beaten it, so I can now be chill. I appreciate that it's not actually very hard, at least for me, to beat the high score. Mini games are always fun, like are often a lot of fun, but man, is it frustrating if the mini game to get the plot important item requires, you know, like grinding to make sure you can play it effectively. That would drive me up the fucking wall. Legend of Zelda is really, really notorious for this. Oh no! Where you'll have, like, here's this really complicated, you know, archery or grappling mini game. Well, you get more time when you successfully do a donor. I had not realized that. I think we're going to be okay on the high score. But yeah, so like, it's fun to have the mini games, and I'm perfectly happy with them being hard enough that you have to put a little bit of effort in. But I do enjoy that it's like, I don't need to grind this out or learn specific strategies or whatever. I can just kind of play the game and have fun. Yeah, I crushed it. Okay, let's get those binoculars. This game is primitive, but engaging. I should tell Susan I beat the high score, Warren. Hello, Susan. You did it, best friend. Come back next time for more games and rewards. Immune modulator. Now medstims are used much faster. What? Binoculars. I have beaten your high score. Am I best friend enough to have your binoculars now? More than that, you're my super extra mega hyper best friend now. Here, just do not break them, please. I have to go. See you soon, best friend. Come back and play anytime. Hey, Susan's binoculars. This model was used widely by the military before Phoenix Corporation implemented eye modifications for the soldiers. The engraving reads, to Corporal Matthew McMillard in memory of his service in the Bay of Pigs. Sick. Okay, so yeah. So I'm really glad that the minigame is pretty easy. Because man, like that is a meaningful buff. The time to heal was a problem. And so having med stims be easier to use is that is a significant upgrade. Playing a lot of almost every game, healing speed is more important than healing amount. Because it's like, yeah, if you go up a little bit in your healing amount, that's great and all, but if you don't have time to heal, it doesn't matter. And so being able to heal faster, whew, that is an upgrade. So I'm glad it's behind a relatively easy to interact with quest. Now let's go get the thing from Doc, and then we'll talk to Tempest, and that'll probably start the next chapter, be my assumption. So we're getting to a point. All right, Doc, give me the thing I require from you. Better be important. I guess he's not Doc. He's an electro engineer. Regulator. The doctor needs a vacuum regulator. He asked me to come and collect it from you. That Sawbones broke it again? What a waste. That's the last one. Take it. Tell him to take better care of the transfusion machine next time. I swear he used that machine more than I used my blowtorch. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Alright. You got what you need. Now give me some peace and leave me to my work. I will go now. Vacuum regulator. Spare part of the machine once used in radiation disease treatment. It was made by Phoenix Initiative scientists long before donor transplantations became common. Oh, so is that how we're dealing with it? Oh god. Did you get irradiated out here? Which, in a world that suffered from nuclear catastrophe that took out a third of the landmass of the US, yeah, I would not be surprised to find out that random shit's fucking irradiated. Especially because, like, we didn't fully understand radiation for a long time. And so having to learn that as people are dying, because it's the whole, like, you know, if you treat someone with radiation sickness without protection, I'm pretty sure you can get it yourself, because they're now radioactive. And so if you're in a hospital full of dozens of people, yeah, you're in a triage ward trying to help people, well, they're all a little bit radioactive. I'm not a scientist or a medic, but it is not a wild leap to guess that you could suffer from basically secondhand radiation exposure, which, horrifying concept. Not a very difficult side quest, though, at least so far. I don't want to jinx myself. I brought the regulator. Finally. Now step aside and let me do my thing. Boop. It's done. He'll live, at least for today. But you have two patients here. They both need help. Oh, R.E.A.H, baby. Baby boy. Listen, pal, I'm sorry, but there was only enough blood for one person. It was either two dead men or one alive. Simple math, really. Let's leave them be. Both have a long road ahead. Take this for your trouble. With the machine working again, I don't need it anymore. Medsim's amount increased. Okay, so going from 1 to 2, I'm pretty sure they healed 2.5 hearts, so that is huge, and having them be faster. Side quests, very good. What I wouldn't give for an old-fashioned right about now. Yep, only enough healthy blood for one survivor, so... Transfusion machine, I'm betting he's using blood they have and trying to take some blood from the other guy. Oh my god. How do you pick? Flip a coin? Heal the one who's healthier? Ugh. I can use this again. An old ticket machine, no longer operational. I wonder why. We ripped out all of its intestines. Okay, let's go talk to Tempest and see if that kicks off the next chapter. Get a nice little loading screen. I love the art of this game, and the way it pans out and then in for different scenes is chef's kiss. Love it. Absolutely beautiful. 10 out of 10. You could very easily miss that hospital mission, at least for right now. Alright, in we go. This is another load screen. Yeah. Here we go. I'll attempt to say hi to Veronica. I don't think she's got anything new, but she might. Anything new for you? Nope. Hang in there, Veronica. Try not to run a battery, I guess. People here lack options, but they still try to remake this place into something familiar. Yeah. They're just trying to be human, dude. R.E.A.H, buddy, make yourself at home. How do you like my modest collection? Question of what? Posters, knickknacks, things to make him happy. Rose and gun. That is a lot of things. Rose and guns. Instead of guns and roses. I know, right? Takes a lot to sort the wheat from the chaff, you know? We'll have plenty of good times here, but that's for later. For now... Okay, I give up. Have a look around. I'm curious what'll catch your eye. I feel like you were going to tell me something, and then you did. Okay, let's... okay, we got lots of things to investigate. We got guitars. Veronica teaches me to play, but honestly, I think I've got the talent. And that's Devourer, the keeper of guitars. Just being silly. Is that a little stuffy? I love the amount of life he has in this room. That's my chill out zone. Best place to read, listen to music, and doze off. You're so wholesome, Tempest. You're so gonna die in the course of this game. The gem of the room, handmade. I keep the map updated and use it to plan patrol routes and other stuff. Okay. Oh. Are you done, pal? Yes, I am done. Great. And he's got a little secret area. Yeah. Come on, follow me. This is how he sneaks out to do things when he's not supposed to, according to the rest of the council. Be so funny if he actually has a little secret. Where are you? Down here. Come on, take the elevator. It's safe now. You've already now? Dubious. He's already hit the elevator. What? We've been on an elevator like this before. No. Oh. We are deep down. What is this place? Ah, this is where he stores his car. This place is well equipped despite the limitations. It is fascinating. Oh yeah, may not be an apple pie order, but it's where the magic happens. This giant train car and other stuff. One man's junk is another's treasure. And I just love breaking stuff to make stuff. God, this guy is so much fun. Coziness, on the other hand, that's Veronica's charm. She makes it a home for us. He's really sweet. He's got a sword. Look around if you want. I'll wait. Sure. Stuff to keep my baby in good shape. She needs special treatment after most of our rides. Yeah, ram her into shit. Yo-Yo says it's called a katana. If it weren't for the awkward hilt, it'd be my go-to weapon. And yeah, we got something over here. I was like, it's gotta be more than just that. I prefer to work out where no one's watching. Nice way to let off some steam, which I often need. It's like a bench press or something? No idea. Maybe it's a rowing machine. Okay, sick. This place, it's where I truly feel like myself. I am done. That gift you mentioned. What is it? Oh, you'll like it. Ready? Ta-da! Is that a scythe? What is it? An enhanced pickaxe, a miner's best friend, high-tech and user-friendly. I borrowed it from a good man, my mentor. This picture craves cracking some termite shells. Why would I need a pickaxe? Now that's a damn fine question. Luckily, I've got a plan to share. So, we break into the termite lair, and then we take the battery from Uncle Ben. Easy peasy. That does not sound like a very good plan. It'll be fine, Richie boy. If you have questions, ask away. If not, then jump on in. Let's go. Termite lair. Where is this termite lair located? Remember the Prospero thing I mentioned? Yes, Matriarch and Ironwood were very upset with you because of it. You don't say! Prospero was Ironwood's life work, the greatest coal mine in the country. And it all went to hell, quite literally. You'll see it yourself, it's right where we're going. Termite's leader. I thought termites were our enemies. Hell yes, they are. Then why do you think their leader will give us the gun battery? He won't. Uncle Ben is an absolute psycho, only speaks through violence. He rules the termites with an iron fist, and they worship him like a god. So getting the battery might be a little tricky, but it's nothing we can't do. Trust me. Sure, let's go. I think I am ready to go. Finally, jump into the car and off we go. We're gonna go with a maniac on a wild plan, because R.E.A.C.H does not understand what fear is. And we are definitely going to be leaving it off today. So, goodbye. Thanks for joining me in the bar. I'm Willow, and if you enjoyed having me as your guide, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more Replaced and many other journeys to come.